What's up, my beautiful kings and queens? Today I have been divinely guided to show you all how to create a voodoo doll. Yes, a voodoo doll, but not the way you have seen it on TV or in movies, okay? This is the way I have been divinely guided and orchestrated to create one. I've done it before and it definitely works. Now, the purpose of this, make sure you read the disclaimer. I have posted it on this video beforehand as far as its uses and the intent, but I'm going to go ahead and explain it. It is not to cause harm or anything to anyone of any type of sort, okay? Basically, the reasoning for this would be, I'm gonna just give you an example for protection. One, so let's just say that you lost your job, you've been working there, you was laid off or whatever, and you have a home where you're paying a mortgage. So you done fell a couple of months. This is just an example behind on your mortgage payments, and now they're threatening to foreclose your home, and you're worried about your family and your stability and things of that sort. While you are working to generate income. Okay, so this would be for the purpose to protect you, your family, your home, and your stability, so the peace is not disturbed while you are in the process of physically taking actions to provide, to get another job, to build a business, or act on an idea. You know, in addition to God, your angels, and the universe and ancestors working behind the scenes to work with you, so everything works in your favor. You know, we have some people that follow laws of man through this government and system. It has nothing to do with us and our well-being, just simply about policies and procedures. So that's what this would be for, to keep you safe and protected while you're following the inner guidance to keep yourself or your family moving forward, to stay on your path. Okay, but anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started. I already told you what items you're going to need. So right here is the first item, which is a sock. Simply, now it doesn't matter what color the sock is, always use your intuition and your inner guidance. So if your intuition is saying, hey, use a white sock or use a red sock or whatever, then do that. But I use a sock. It has to be your sock, unless otherwise you're guided another way. But I was guided to use my own sock. And you want to make sure to get a nice lengthy sock, okay, so you can stuff it with the elements. Now the way you're going to stuff it is that this is going to be like the body, right? So that means you need this opening here to put everything in. And then once you get this part filled up, let's say about here, you're going to take I'm not going to show you this too. Take the rubber bands and section it off, and then you will stuff the next part to make the head. So I'm going to pause the video real quick because I'm actually getting ready to get started, and I'm going to show you each time what I'm talking about. Okay, love you. All right, y'all, so I'm back. All right, so this is it. So basically, you're going to take the earth elements, and this is the top part where I had told you the opening was. This is where I stuffed it to form the body, and then I took the rubber band here and sectioned off, and then I actually had a pine cone, which I used that in more of earth elements like dirt and grass and tree branches and leaves to stuff for the head. So this is the body, the head, and then you take the rubber bands again, like you did here, and you section this off, and all I did was the opening from the sock, what was left, I folded it over back, and then I just put it like a little ponytail. Okay, so now that you have that, all right, don't worry about any of the elements sticking out. It is completely okay. What you're going to do is grab the sheet of paper that I had told you that you're going to need it, and you're going to write down your message for protection or whatever it is that you desire for your doll to do. Okay, I always encourage, use your inner guidance. Okay, put all your intentions into that message, and I'll just give you an example because I'm actually making this for someone. But for you, you would just, just speak as far as whatever protection that you need for whatever your business is, or your goals, ideas, or maybe your property, your family, or for you. I've actually had this after I did it for myself, because I do everything through divine guidance. I was able to share that with someone close to me, and it worked for them. And then my ancestors also had told me to do it for another person that was very close to me that really needed for their own safety, and it has been working. Okay. But anywho, yes, I'm going to go do that part. So once you write that message down, I had duct tape, but you can use any kind of tape, and you're going to post it right here on the body and just wrap the tape around the top and the bottom just to keep it placed down on it. And I'm going to show you when I come back what I'm talking about. All right, guys. All right, beautiful people. So I just finished, and this is how it looks. Like I said, I'm doing this for someone, so I kind of want to keep that sacred. But anywho, this is how it looks. So this really only took one piece of duct tape to keep it around that paper, which is kind of formed like a little dress around it. I will post a picture right above this video so you can see it. I'm just going to blur what it says. But anyways, this is how it looks. So what you want to do with it, you're probably wondering like, hey, what do I do with this? Well, You want to make sure that you sit it in a place that's safe and secure where no one can see it or reach it or touch it, including, well, I ain't gonna say including you, but you just don't want to bother it. Just use your inner guidance and wisdom, what you feel within, how long you need to hold on to it, and how you should dispose of it. It's going to be different for everyone. I actually still have one that I made before that heavily works. Like, I'm talking about total peace and quiet. And the other person that I had to make one for, they actually still have theirs as well. But anyways, like I said, now I don't use this to try to wheel in like money or anything like that or whatever. It's other manifestation techniques that you can use for that. This solely here, what I've been guided to from my ancestors, is for protection, because we're trying to do what we can in life and we have so many obstacles working against us. Hey, why not why not help? We know already God, the universe, and our angels and ancestors are working behind the scenes, so this is what we can do here in the 3D in our world to help as well. Okay, but anyways, let me know how it works for you guys. This is how it looks, and yes, the voodoo doll. Love you. Bye.